Welcome to the channel, everyone, and if you're new here, smash that subscribe button. My name's Jordan, and I'm all about helping you level up your body. So if you want to get fitter, stronger, and more confident than most men, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on any notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Now I've gone over an introduction, let's get into it. Today, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about building a body that stands out and, most importantly, one you can be proud of. Before we dive into the workouts and the nutrition plan, let's talk about mindset. Because if you want to be in that top 1%, it all starts between the ears. It's not just about lifting weights, it's about committing to the process and living like a champion. Most people fail because they focus on quick results. They get caught up and stuck on the fantasy of fast transformations. But lasting results come from consistency and patience. So here's the thing. The journey to building a better body isn't a sprint. It's a marathon, and you need to be in it for the long haul. You need to embrace the grind. Every rep, every set, every meal is all part of the process. So get rid of any instant gratification. It's all about slow and steady improvements. It's about showing up every day, especially when you don't feel like it. The truth is, if you're consistent, you're already ahead of 99% of people. Alright, let's talk about workouts. You need to train like the top 1%, so let's break down the principles of training that will build the body you want. First, strength training. Forget the cardio bunny lifestyle that so many guys follow. To build a truly powerful and aesthetic body, you need to focus on strength training. This is how you get bigger, leaner, and more muscular. You can't skip this if you want to be in that top 1%. So, what do? Well, focus on big compound movements like squats, deadlifts, bench press, and rows. These exercises work multiple muscle groups at once, giving you the most bang for your buck. You want to be able to lift heavy weights progressively over time, because progressive overload is what drives muscle growth. Also, start with a solid full body workout plan, hitting all the major muscle groups at least 3 times a week. If you're new, this could look like a simple push-pull leg split, and that's the foundation for your strength gains. But we also need to focus on hypertrophy, which is the scientific term for muscle growth. And if you've built strength, you need to incorporate higher rep ranges for muscle size. You should be working with the 8 to 12 rep range for most exercises, with 3 to 4 sets. Isolation exercises are great for targeting specific muscles. Think of dumbbell curls for biceps, tricep pushdowns for triceps, leg extensions for your quads, hamstring curls for your hamstrings. These exercises will help you develop a more balanced and proportional muscle mass tailored to your specific needs. And most importantly, don't neglect your core. A strong, defined midsection is key to that aesthetic V-tapered physique. So throw in some core work 3 times a week. Planks, hanging leg raises, and Russian twists will do the trick. Now let's talk about cardio. Many guys make the mistake of doing endless hours of cardio in an attempt to get shredded. But here's the thing, too much cardio can actually hinder muscle growth. So for fat loss, cardio should complement your strength training. You don't need to run for an hour every day. Instead, aim for 2 to 3 sessions of high intensity interval training per week. This will help you burn fat while preserving muscle mass. Focusing on HIIT boosts your metabolism as well, for hours, might I add. So trust me, 20 minutes of intense intervals will do more for your fat loss journey than hours on the treadmill. Now that you've got your workouts dialed in and you know how to train, you need to focus on nutrition. Nutrition is important to build muscle, but to build muscle, you need protein, and that's period. You need to consume enough protein to repair muscle fibers after every workout. Aim for about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. And if you're serious about building muscle, this is a non-negotiable. Good sources of protein include chicken breast, turkey, beef, fish, eggs, and plant-based options like tofu and beans. And if you're struggling to hit your protein goal with food alone, don't be afraid to supplement with protein shakes. Just make sure you use whey. The next important thing with your diet is your calorie intake. To build muscle, you'll need to be in a slight calorie surplus, meaning you're eating more than you burn. But you don't want to go overboard because you want the best body possible. A small surplus is enough to see solid gains without excessive fat gain. Track your calories using an app, and if fat loss is your goal, you'll need to eat in a calorie deficit. But be cautious when cutting calories because cuts can often result in muscle loss, which is the last thing you want. Aim for a moderate deficit. Lastly, we don't want to shy away from fats and carbs. Both are essential for energy and hormone regulation. Healthy fats like avocados, nuts, and olive oil are crucial for maintaining testosterone levels, which are essential for muscle growth. Carbs are your energy source for high-intensity training. Include whole grains like oats and rice, and starchy vegetables like potatoes and coumaras to fuel your workouts and fuel your recovery. Speaking of recovery, that is a part most people overlook. When your muscles don't grow when you're working out. They grow when you're resting. So, my recommendation, get at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Sleep is when your body repairs muscle tissue and releases growth hormones. Without enough sleep, your gains will suffer. Also, consider incorporating active recovery days. Light walking, yoga, or stretching can help reduce muscle soreness and promote circulation. And there you have it. If you follow these strategies, this mindset, this training, this nutrition, and this recovery, you'll be on your way to building a body that 99% of men can't compete with. But you need to remember, results take time. Stick with the process, stay consistent, and don't get discouraged. Trust me, the effort will pay off. So, are you ready to put in the work? Let me know in the comments below what part of your body you want to transform first. And don't forget to subscribe and follow for more tips and strategies on how to take your fitness to the next level. Until next time, stay strong, stay consistent, and keep leveling up. Thanks, guys.